I like rallying, and I've done this rally for about 7 or 8 years now, and it's just a thoroughly enjoyable rally. But rallying is not just about actual rallying, it's about the people that are in the rally and the people that are around you, and it's nice to see new people coming into it.
It's for everybody who enjoys rallying. It's a lovely couple of days event. It's in the summer, no evening sections, nice daytime rally, nice route. It's a fun couple of days out.
Definitely for everyone. You can come and give it a good go as a complete novice, as we were, and now I've done Rally of the Tests and events like that, and I think that this will still test us, especially in a car like this.
Well, I think for me it's sort of a bit of nostalgia back to my youth of when I had some of these sort of cars.
For me, it's being able to drive some fantastic cars from sort of the motoring heyday, coming along with no experience, being able to see, not only drive, an eclectic mix of cars is pretty fantastic.
It's an Aston Martin DB24 Mark II. Everything about it is handmade. It used to be grey, but the paint got so bad it had to come off to see what was going on underneath. And when we took the paint off, when I saw it, I thought, oh, I quite like it like that. It should be really good fun, hammering around the lanes in it.
We were meant to be in a Jaguar E-Type. The suspension went this week, so we're not able to drive it. So this is our new toy. We're doing the rally in this, but unofficially, really.
This is a classic summer trial event, so it's really focused for a range of abilities, right from your beginners through to those that just want to come out and have fun, the experienced competitors who want to come and have a weekend in Lincolnshire with the great roads and enjoy our competition.
Well, it's something fun to do with my wife. We've done one classic car run with Hero, which we thoroughly enjoyed, and thought we'd just step it up to the next level, which was the summer trial. So here we are.
We're originally from Australia, and we just spent a few months in the UK this year to do some motorsport, and we're rallying in Australia, so we thought we'd join a rally here and enjoy ourselves.
It's a brilliant next step from the novice trial up, because it's exactly what you've learned and what you've practiced in the novice trial, and then you come and do this event to maybe feed into other events that are perhaps a little bit more competitive.
We thought we'd better come along and brush up the navigation side, and we're doing the Arabian Darwin event, so we're just trying to get polished up for that one.
If you went in and went like that, then you got...
That's just getting back.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Ish.
Yeah. If we leave the weekend still married, then it's all good.
Yeah, success.
Dad's first time in the navigator seat, so it'll be quite interesting.
We've been told not to worry about timing, to worry about where you are on the map.
I'm more confused now.
You're more confused now, eh? All right, you're more confused. Andrew's gasping.
It's nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with me.
I just rely on the navigator.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's it then. All the pressure's, all the pressure's on me.
I can feel the pressure is already mounting on my navigational ability. Hopefully he'll listen and go whichever way I tell him to go, even if it's the wrong way.
I think it was expected, but once we're underway, we should all go over the top. Let's hope so.
We did 2 of the challenges last year and we did one this year, and we wanted something that
just a little bit, we thought would be a little bit easier.
Hopefully it's a great introduction for the novice drivers and navigators. It's format that's sort of gives you a chance to sort of get to learn and understand a bit about the regularities and the jogularities and so on, and then the drivers have a bit of fun around the kart tracks without too many cones to worry about going through. So hopefully it caters for everybody, and there's enough for the expert drivers and expert navigators to fight over as well.
I always say I love this event, and it's a really good way of getting into the sport, but it's also competitive enough for serious competitors, and we've got plenty of those in this event, to have a good weekend.
I think the element of competition is also very enticing, and you're with a whole crowd of like-minded people as well, so there's a camaraderie as well to go with it.
So many of us have got classic cars that just sit in the garage being garage queens, so this is quite nice to use it.
We want to learn more about how to become competent within, in a rally. So it's really, we're here to learn how to become experts.
Well, we thought we'd put into practice what we've learned on the novice trial.
We're still speaking. That's a real plus.
I have to point out Kate drives. She had a lot of fun on the
karting
circuits.
track. Yeah, they were awesome. And just one slight error where I hit reverse instead of second, just for a moment. But other than that, it was.
We were both
cool.
squealing at times.
Yeah, and the tyres.
I was really hoping that going on the Sahara Challenge, I might be full of knowledge. Unfortunately, it's a totally different game, this, and it's down to detail, attention to detail. I didn't do well at school at attention to detail, and I haven't done well here, so we didn't do very well.
Went very, very smoothly. No serious mistakes, which was quite a step up from the last rally, Hero Challenge 1, where we seemed to commit every error invented by man and some.
So we seem to be alarmingly near the top of the leaderboard after the first day. I think we initially thought we were top, but I think we ended up second, perhaps after a bit of readjustment. So it's going to be wet, isn't it? We've got lots of nice tests. Fulvia seems to do well on the tests. So yeah, just hoping for more of the same as yesterday then.
Really enjoying it. You'd think, being soaked to the skin and out there with the rain on you all the time, I wouldn't be, but no, I am. I think it's very kind of feel involved. When I'm revving it, I'm quite high on the revs. For some reason, it's affecting the brushes of the dynamo, so every time I do a test, I have to do this with the dynamo.
It's a learning experience between us. It's our first time out together. I've not done a summer trial before. I've done lots of hero events, other hero events, and it's nice. The organisation is as ever on this normal high standard. So yeah, really enjoyable.
Bit wet, bit slippery, but really good. Great fun.
Around the kart track. Wouldn't surprise me if a few people are reporting spins, but good fun anyway.
Started off this morning in the lead, and I hope we still are, but it's been crazy wet and non-stop, but we're having a lot of fun, and there's just ridiculous amounts of rain and puddles, but really enjoying it, and the cars just rips. It's going really well.
As of yesterday at 9 o'clock, Tamsin found out she was navigating for me. My navigator was ill, and I went and picked her up from Lincoln University yesterday morning after scrutineering, and then she jumped straight in a rally car.
Yep, basically.
So, but we've done all right.
We have, really
we've done very
enjoyed it.
well. So, really enjoyed it.
You're getting on all right. We've dropped a few positions today, but we had smoke coming out of the ignition,
after the first test. We managed to get it fixed, still going, so yeah, enjoying it, all good.
Okay so far, a little bit wet, but yeah, it's going very well.
Yeah, I'm very happy how it works so far, but we're not at the finish yet. Max, my navigator, my son, he's doing very well, considering it's the first time for him as a navigator on the Hero Rally.
I do my best.
Tests. We've been putting this odd class from 1972 cars to 1990, so we're in with all the 911s and the Golfs and the 240 Datsuns, so we come last pretty much on every test. But the tests are so much fun because this old bus, just getting it sideways in the rain all the time, it's great fun, even though we come last.
We hope we're in first, we think we're in first.
Spirited driving on the test, that was the official statement from one marshal. So.
Yes. We're having a great time. The battery isn't charging, we've only got 3 cylinders and we haven't got a handbrake, but we're having a laugh in the cabin and that's what matters.
It's the summer trial. You know, bright sunshine. No, horrible. Lots of rain, very slippy on tests. Regularities were generally fine because we're not going as quick, obviously. I mean, the poor marshals, you feel for them, but then you think, oh, I'm nice and warm inside the car.
I don't think we're leading by any stretch of the imagination, but we've had a nice time, you know, and we've had some reasonable test times. Yeah, enjoyed it.
I think we're actually third with 4 regularities to do tomorrow. So it'll be a bit nail biting overnight, but we'll do our best to keep our place.
I just love the mental focus, the challenge, the physical focus, the stamina, the joy of keeping an old car on the road and keeping it going, and the camaraderie of like-minded people around me at the stops.
We just enjoy the challenge, you know, and I like this summer one.
Yeah, it's been okay. It's been fairly straightforward in terms of navigation. A few tricky controls, hidden over hump bridges and the like, but yeah, no, it's been good.
My navigator's been so on the ball, it doesn't matter. We just cruise into the stops.
We're still in it, and it's all to play for today.
Yeah, I think driver and navigator have had a bit of brain fog, but car's going really well.
We're not doing too badly. We've had moments of competence. It's what we do in between we're working on. My navigator's doing really well. I'm putting in a good word for him, obviously.
I don't know whether I trust any of that. I'm a navigator.
I hate that, it wasn't very fun. Well, we made it.
Yes, that's always a good sign.
We got through the finish line before the sun went down, so that's always good. It's our second rally. We did the novice trial in March. We feel it went well. We had fun. It was really good, and it's just about the fun and being able to drive a car that you love and the passion and the friendships you build along the way.
Really enjoyed it. We've had a good laugh, and what we really enjoyed were the Fords.
Yeah,
Absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
Thoroughly recommend anyone doing it. It's brilliant fun.
And thanks to all the marshals, they did a great job this weekend.
Yeah, fantastic.
We didn't finish the novice trial. We had a mechanical breakdown. So this is our first event following that, and we completed it, which is wonderful.
Hard work, but good fun.
Hopefully there'll be a solid mid-table there for us, but a couple of little wobbly stages, but we found all the timing points and we've had a good time and we're still talking.
I've had a great time, yeah, and we're still smiling at the end of it.
Pleased, very pleased, yeah. We've had a really good weekend, it's gone well.
It's always nice to finish on the podium, and if we'd have known what we were going to do as well as this, we'd have maybe tried a little bit harder to catch Mr. Tully and Mr. O'Kane, but they were worthy winners, and it was great. Great battle, great company, great social event.
That was awesome. So happy to know that we finally won.
Congrats to Paul on his first one. Drove superbly, so it's just been a pleasure to sit alongside him. Great car, great fun. Would have been even more fun in the dry, so thanks again to all the marshals for standing out in the rain for us yesterday and for the whole weekend. It was great fun.
Fantastic. If you love cars and you want to drive them, you have to do these events. Fantastic roads, great people, everything's taken care of, and just find yourself a brilliant navigator and everything will be okay.